and when it actually starts showing up on YouTube. So hopefully that is enough lag time. At any rate, I am out with Kyle and we've dug a hole. Well, we didn't dig a hole. Someone else a while ago dug a hole. And then we came along and thought that hole needs expandering. And boy, did it need expandering. We're out here hunting for crystals today, pretty far out in the Aussie bush. So if this stream looks like it's made from 15 different sacks of potatoes, it's because we are in the middle of the Aussie bush and reception is not the best around here. At any rate, we are going to show you the hole that we're digging. We're going to be showing you the crystals that we're finding, and hopefully we'll find some really good gem quality smoky quartz pieces that we can either send off to get faceted, or we can put on a shelf, let it collect dust, and show our friends and family so they can go ooh, ah, and so on and so forth. I'll flip the camera around again. If the reception goes shitty, it's because we're in the middle of the bush and I can't change the reception that I get here. All right, Kyle is literally using a water tank cover as a sieve, but it works really well. We just got into it. We've got heaps of people coming in. Short Owens, what's going up? 48 State, good to see you guys. Mr. Gold Panning, Sean, Deb. We've got at least one admin on. I don't know where Trevor is. All right, let's have a look. So we've just, oh, there's one. There's a piece anyway. Kyle turns his nose up at pieces like this. He's like, no, they're not good enough for me. But that's what we're getting. Oh, yeah, that's a bigger one.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So Kyle's been finding some really good quality, gem quality smoky quartz and amethyst in this region. And we're hoping to uncover that again today. And what's giving us hope is actually this rock here. This is a piece of quartz that we just literally pulled out of the ground, and look at the vug. Look at that. That is wild. The amount of cool crap going on in this rock right now is awesome. And we're getting little clustery pieces just like this. Obviously we need to clean these up. We're not going to be able to show you like the full clean version while we're out here in the bush. Quality is potato. Huzzah. Yeah, that's a, oh yes, if I put the camera down, it will be better. I'll do that now. So this is the hole. We'll show you the potato hole. That hole there is where we're digging. I'll set you up here.
Kind of a little cluster.
Yay. Once the camera stabilizes, the quality usually gets better. So just stick with me for a minute. All right, that's where we're leaving it. Oh yeah, ooh, falling in another hole. Look at that. That is cool. So we've got kind of different grades of crystal coming out of the hole. The real good quality, gem quality ones is what Kyle's after, and pretty much everything else is going into a bucket that we have here. This bucket is what makes up our gemstone and crystal paydirts, and we also sell some specimens and stuff like that. But the super gem quality ones Kyle usually sequesters. Are you keeping this one? Is that gem quality enough?
Yes, but I'm okay with that one going. I want this one.
Oh wow, yeah, okay. That's the better stuff. Oh, I hope the potato quality drops off a bit. You can see clear through it. Look at that. There we go. You can see clear through that one. That is a nice little piece. So hopefully we can find some of these that are a little bit bigger. Gadsy isn't here today. Gadsy is...
Yeah, this year.
Oh, wow. There you go. Gadsy is currently doing editing, I believe, which is a bit rude. He should be out here sweating with us. So we're more or less just trying to get the dirt out of the hole at the moment. Very gently. Well, that's cool. Yeah. One more, Kyle. Where's that brush? There.
Ah, yeah. We're gonna have to chisel both those pieces.
Yeah.
It's bang up against the
Oh, there's heaps on this one.
Yeah. It's bang up against the pegmatite. This wall here is pegmatite.
Yep.
I was just hammering into it, but I'm going to need the chisel because I'm going to try and get this right where it meets the peg.
Yeah.
And separate that big chunk off, and hopefully that opens up more. So when you yeah, look at that, you just knocked like 5 off it.
Yeah, I know. I can see them all just sitting there.
Yeah.
All little ones.
Yeah, it's all in the gaps and stuff. So what I want to do is knock this one off and see, because there's some on top here.
Yeah.
And I want to see if there's any big Vo-Gus in that.
There's probably one on the other side. The way that's going. They're really nice little pieces. That's cool.
Yeah, this particular vein, like I said, I come to get my necklace pieces from. I've just never really punched down into it until recently.
This is what Kyle calls a pick. So it's done some work. Just a little bit of work. It started its life as a regular size pick. It's a big, beautiful pick.
The best, the beautiful,
and pick.
Right, man. If you're cool with it. There's one right there. You just...
Yeah.
There it is. Yep.
We'll get it in the sieve.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you're good with me doing it, I'm going to smash that rock face apart.
I just want to... Oh, there you go. That's it. That's it going back to solid. No, that right there. Hopefully, Debbie, has the reception improved? I hope the reception's improved. Oh, look at that! This man just oozes testosterone. I tell you what, just leaks out of him. Look at that! So we've got this quartz vein here, which is a hydrothermal vent. That's what's creating the crystals. But it's hard up against a pegmatite vein. And there's orthoclase crystals and stuff. What are you looking for? The nub?
The nub.
The nub.
Nubby!
And the crystals tend to grow between the quartz and the pegmatite vein. Not necessarily all in the actual quartz vein.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Come on, baby.
Wow, that's a bit...
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, there's that bug we're after.
Hang on. I'll move out of your way.
Ah. Vug.
So that there, you're just holding like a 40-kilo rock right now. Put it here.
That goes deep, look.
It's still not quite what we're after though.
No.
Because it's like, these veins are good because you can get loose crystals in them.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, damn. Oh, the good side was on the other side. I'll put my hand under if you want to brush it. Oh, look at that. That's a pocket full of... I was about to use big kid words then that I'm not allowed to use.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
That's what we're after, brother.
That is nice. That is real nice. Hang on, just stop for a sec. I swear. Look at that. Hopefully chat can see this. That's awesome. Crush it for gold. Nah, there won't be any gold here, man. Wrong geology.
I wonder if that...
Oh,
it does.
Oh. Oh. Bring your hand up a little
bit.
Look at
that for a cluster piece.
That's a real nice one.
Yeah, man. I knew I had to crack that one.
That's cool. Oh, it's broken though, man. Look.
Oh no.
Yeah, it has a break right through it.
Oh well.
That's wild.
Hell yeah.
That's absolutely wild. The amount of crystals that just came out of that.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Bucket.
Bucket.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That one might be a necklace piece. Yes. Getting bigger.
They are.
Can they see
Oh,
that?
that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. Oh.
I'm
trying to hold it still, Deb. That is super cool.
That one there looks interesting as well.
Here you go, Kyle. I know you're going to want to...
Ow.
Yep.
It's mine now.
Nom, nom,
Mine
nom, nom,
forever.
nom.
Well, there's another really good one there.
Oh, yeah. That's clear.
I'm going to put this one
There's
over here.
heaps of these like little clear ones that just came out of that pocket.
Look at that.
You can see... Oh, yes. Kyle's done a good...
I wouldn't touch this one, mate.
Yeah, good job of sucking that one clean.
Yes. Tastes like dirt, grit and winning.
Dirt, grit and winning. There's that nice one.
Cheers, man. Yeah, these ones make the most beautiful necklace pieces.
Yeah, Kyle turns a lot of these really nice points into jewellery. So if you do get an opportunity to come into the shop, he's got several necklaces available with these points made on silver necklaces and whatnot. That is wild. All right, so what's in the dirt around it?
Yes. That was that flat aspect to it there.
Kyle,
Yeah, I'm in the way. I
may
know.
I scoop?
Yes. That was a very graceful sit.
Gravity works there.
Gravity assisted. Had to test it. Someone has to test it today, otherwise it might stop working. There it is. There's the opening there. See it?
Oh yeah, the other side.
There it is there. That's that bug. Does it keep going down? That's it there.
Yeah, a couple of really small ones in that one.
Yeah, because it's barren up here, but it goes down here. So if that's the case and it goes down into this here, what we need to do is I need to hammer this here.
Let's clear the dirt out
Oh yeah,
so we can see the bed.
I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Sometimes.
Oh, wait,
Let's break some clusters.
just wait 1 second.
No waiting, Kyle.
Stop. Just move your shovel.
No waiting, all levering. Maximum leverage. For sadness.
Hold up.
Hold up. This is where I busted it. Ah, yeah.
I heard it sounded like glass though, so I reckon it's there. Hold on. Little pick. There's one. You got one in your shovel there. Little pick goes down.
Alright. I'll let Kyle get taken by the crystal fever. And I'll lie down here behind the camera and see if we can't find something in the sieve. There's one. It's only a little piece of one. Camera focus. There we go. Oh, there we go. One for the bucket. Sad gadsy noises.
That's what was under it.
Oh,
I told you I heard it. It sounded like glass.
there we go. See that nice point? Well, it's not quite a full point though. It'll be interesting to wash some of these later on and see what happens. Oh, Debbie outed herself as a Star Wars fan. Oh, fuck. Yeah, all right.
Under it. That's cool. That almost looks like it's going Morion.
Yeah, it's pretty dark. There's a section of ground here where we get Morion smoky quartz, which is a very rare type of smoky quartz. It's jet black, and you can't see anything through it until you shine a very bright light behind it. And it would be great if we could get some of that. That's heading towards that kind of material.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna crack this baby out.
Yeah.
But did you want a couple of spoonfuls of this stuff?
Yeah. We'll spoon feed it this way.
Where's the spoon?
I'm going to change the angle on the camera, everyone, so we've got a little bit more room to work, which will probably make the reception terrible, but here we are.
see one in there.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh! 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 Oh!
Yeah, boy.
That's more like it.
Excellent.
Excellent. Excellent. No emotional damage.
Yeah, there's another Vug here
Yeah, cool.
attached to that, so I'm going to smash that. Oh, stop it.
I can't believe that whoever... So we came across this hole. It had been filled in with leaves and debris. It's obviously been abandoned for a little while. But whoever did it stopped right on top. The second we moved that first rock, we started getting good crystals. It's like, you never know. You could be half a foot away from something really good.
It's another gem necklace piece.
There you go.
That's in my hand, so I'm dropping them out of my pocket now. There's a couple of extras in there that fell out.
There's plenty of stuff that's like, they're almost clusters. Like you could maybe clean them up and get something out of them, but for the most part, this will just go into Paydirt so that people have a, an actual piece of geology like this that we've dug up more than, oh, that's cool. It's not a very good cluster, but it's interesting. That's neat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
If I can crack this out as a plate, I know there's at least one Vug in it because I can see it.
I could see it.
I can crack this out as a plate. Got it.
There's heaps of broken bits in this.
You can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs.
You can't make an omelette without a chicken.
That's true, actually. That's
Yeah.
very true.
Well, no, ostrich.
Emu?
Emu. Are they just big chickens? Is that what we're saying? Is that making an echidna a chicken?
Ha.
Huh.
What about a platypus?
Has anyone ever had an echidna omelette? Is that...
I feel that's not something anyone should or could admit.
Not in the modern day, but like back in the day when they were able to do all that sort of stuff, surely someone looked at those eggs and thought, yes, echidna omelette.
I like your pick better.
Is that, you like my pick better?
Pick your spike. Your spike is better than mine.
Is that because it has a point?
Well, this is why mine doesn't have a point. No, I'm bending it.
Yeah.
I bent it.
Oh, the nub.
The nub is now bent.
The nub is bent.
Bent sideways. Right, I need to hack more into this.
Oh, there you go. There's a little crappy cluster. Very nice. Very nice. I would like to remind everyone too, I've got several gemstone products linked in the description below. We've got been able to get gemstones from right across Australia, including stuff that we've dug up. If you want to get your hands on gold, which is actually very hard to get hold of at the moment because of the price, or you want to get your hands on gemstones, check out the website. And Kyle's page, Crystal Cove Prospecting. He's on Facebook, and hopefully
I reckon this is...
we can give him a bit of support. Oh, look at all the crystal in that, man.
How many do you want out in one piece?
Yes.
I give you 50%.
Okay.
50% of all of them.
Oh, we'll do a brush job on it. All right, we're doing a brush job. Are you ready? This is our rock.
Mm.
Yeah, hidden truth, the shipping cost is more than most countries' GDP, especially since the tariffs came in force.
Oh, I broke it. No.
He broke it. I got this cluster. Oh, this one's better. Oh, I broke it further.
Look at us go.
Well, it was
race.
nice, but all these crystals were shattered up the top here.
It's a race to the bottom, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, we're not like stopping along the way.
No. Well, that's what you get. That's what you get, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like coming out with Kyle because he's a badger mole. He just starts digging. And I sit here pretending like I know what I'm doing. Yeah.
It's a Chris quality one.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest crystal snob.
Kyle is a crystal snob. Kyle only wants like the best of the best quality.
This is how I end up like cutting my fingers to pieces.
Hidden Truth says that Kyle seems like a good guy.
Who said that?
Hidden Truth, you're a good guy. You. Uh-oh.
Sorry, I dislocated it.
Oh, are you bleeding?
No, this is normal.
The beat up bleeding?
No.
Damn it.
No.
If that man over there bleeds when we're digging for crystals, we usually find really good stuff. So everyone pray for a little bit of blood and for him to be able to chew through his own finger. We've got food in my backpack, man, if you...
I broke it 3 years ago and I dislocated it as well. And then they fixed it. Now it just like slides in and out.
Yeah. That's always fun. Do you want me to have a go of digging?
I'm on the cusp.
You're on the cusp?
I'm on the cusp. Let me finish.
Okay, I'm letting him finish. The hole isn't big enough for both of us. That's the problem.
Oh, you bastard. I mean, you pain. Yeah, that one. Right.
Thanks for putting those notes up, Deb. I'm guessing the reception is probably balls. Okay, let us pick through goodies. We've got some terrible quality smokies. Yes.
You should be smaller than this. Hold on. Oh, snapped one.
My hard work covered up by soil. That's just after a couple of seconds of looking. I know they probably just look like dirty brown potato blobs to everyone, but my hard work
covered up. Oil. Yes. Yes, look at this, Chris.
Oh, yeah. So this is going to turn into mine V2. Maybe.
Oh. Oh, look at this one.
Oh, damn. I can't move the camera because the reception will get even worse. But there's
I will bring it to the people.
Yeah, Kyle will bring the earth to you wherever you are.
I'm actually going to take a photo of that for mine.
That's actually Kyle's motto. Earth to you.
Yeah.
Earth to you.
That is really cool.
Just in situ.
Yeah. Big one as well. Actually, do you have that brush?
Yep.
Thanking you.
Brush, brush, brush. Brush, 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 brush. There's one time at band camp, I brushed my crystal pocket. I like the breakage rate. It's pretty high.
Hi. Yeah, you get that with me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean,
I don't think we can do anything about it in this pocket.
Yeah, it happens.
Like all of these aren't that great quality. They're points, but they're not the best quality in the world, right? Yeah.
I have to
Does
dig
this
that
story involve a flute, Kyle?
fruit.
Flute. This one time at Crystal Camp.
No, I played a clarinet.
This one time at Clarinet Camp,
Yes.
I brushed my crystal pocket. It's really disappointing that there are generations of children who don't know about that story. That's what we grew up on. We grew up on it. Oh, that's actually a nice tip.
Just the tip?
Just the tip. It's very clear, but it's also very small, so...
I'd prefer average sized.
You get what you get, Kyle.
Perfectly adequate for the job, Chris.
Really? Is that perfect, Kyle? Perfectly adequate? That's your words.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
A crystal only a mother could love. Interesting.
If I'm right, I can get this whole thing out as a cluster.
But what if you're wrong?
I'm getting this whole thing out as pieces.
Ah. So it's a win-win, really.
Well, it's like a win versus standard operating procedure, really.
Yeah, well, our SOP is like dig big hole for not much benefit usually.
Yeah.
Yeah. And normally when I dig anywhere near Kyle, nothing happens. Like I find nothing and Kyle finds a million beautiful pieces of rock. Yes.
I need someone to dig next to, otherwise I find nothing.
Yeah.
I have to steal the chakras off someone.
Yeah, that was the whole goal of me coming out, was just to give Kyle the power of the gods to dig better crystals. It working so far.
If I can get this one out in one piece, man, we are going to be laughing.
Laughing?
Laughing. And
What kind of laughing? Like, ha 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 ha. Or,
Hold on.
or manic.
It's not coming up in one piece, but...
Or... Oh yes, Daddy. Oh yes, Daddy. Yeah, it's all... We're still too high. I think we're still too high in the vein. It's all decaying. And very... Oh, that's... Well, that was cool. I just pulled that crystal off the top. It just... Oh my God. If we would focus camera. There we go. We're too high in the vein. So it's been weathered, which is not ideal.
Oh, I broke it. Oh, well, the people get the big broken one then, don't they?
Rude, Kyle. Oh, that is a good one. Is it clear? Just. Uh-oh. So that was the one he was working towards that whole time.
Hedgehog.
Ah. Neat. Not what we want though.
No,
we want better quality than that.
Much better. Hold on. Getting there.
Getting there.
Getting there.
Getting there.
If this opens up, we're there. Do you open up? Is that a crystal?
Do you open up? Oh, Kyle.
Yeah.
Feel this rock and tell me if there's something funny about it.
Oh, that's light as shit. And crumbly.
Sorry. We're going to do surgery on a rock.
It's really light.
Yep. So this rock, I just noticed, has a hole in it just here. And, where's Nubby?
Nubby.
Yeah.
Nubby?
And we're going to probably regret doing this, but we're going to hit it with a hammer. Well, we're going to hit it. We're going to hit it with Nubby because it's really light. Let's find out what's inside it. Why not? 3, 2, 1. Disappointing everyone on the internet. And again. Ah! Half of it went back in.
Is that? I found it again.
And no great surprise, there was not really anything interesting in it. Huzzah! What a waste of everyone's time that was! Oh, damn.
getting better as I go deeper.
Yeah, I think it's weathered out at the top, eh?
Yeah.
Like it looks like it's all decayed.
Ooh.
Do you want me, ooh. Do you want me to get in the hole now, Kyle?
You want to get in the hole, don't you?
I do want to get in the hole. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a good one. Here you go.
Thank you.
It's got a crack in the top, though.
Yeah.
Ah. Nubby. Ah.
Oh, where your right boot is, I haven't finished moving that whole face forward.
Okay.
So that whole rock that your right foot's on will come out.
We need to make this hole bigger, Kyle.
This is again standard operating procedure. The rules of
that brush. Oh.
This is the one you just gave me, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
looks good.
I was like, I didn't want to scrape down into it because it felt like it was gonna. Where's that small pickle just had?
Hand. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a good bit.
Nice.
That's, yeah.
Very
That can
nice.
go in the pocket. That's a special. That's a keeper. Alright. So you reckon this rock?
I put the chisel in there
Oh, yeah.
and it's slightly loose. That's why I was digging there. I think you'll need a better pick.
Yes. Where's the big one? Why do we lose tools?
I can see it.
Oh.
You want yours with the sharp point?
Yeah, I'll try and hook it out. We'll see. No, that's still right in there, man.
I moved it slightly with Nubby, but bent Nubby doing it. Oh, yeah, hammer that, hammer there. Here.
Yeah, where's the chisel?
Chisel.
Hammer.
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 Hammer. That's it. That's the fault. Yes.
Right.
That should have given it enough wiggle room now because I've cracked the back, you've cracked the side, and we've already hollowed out in front of it.
Let's find out. Nah, that's still, we need to move more dirt. We should open the hole up.
Yeah, we should.
Yes, let's do that.
That means my work.
Yeah, I know.
I do the vertical.
Sweaty work. Oh, this is the worst part of crystal hunting.
I know, right?
Because we really need to like take it back here.
Ooh, crystal.
Ah, yeah.
Crystal. Right where I put all the tailings, eh? Yes.
Yes.
Standard operating procedures
Yes.
are in place.
Do you want to catch this if I knock it down?
You got a crystal in that.
Oh, it's okay.
It was a very dull one.
We'll get better stuff lower.
Okay.
In a brave attempt to not fill up our hole. Uh-oh. It's like playing Frogger.
Should be using a proper sieve and not a broken one. I actually have my gold pen in there. That might work better.
Oh, that will work better.
Right, let me get that.
Okay. No one ever said we were professional, internet.
Purchased from you about a month ago. Now regretting its life choices to be a gold pan.
No, it's doing what it was meant to.
Dirt.
This is actually surprisingly effective. Alright. That should be enough to open that base up without too much trouble. That's solid, eh?
That's where they've left it. They've hit that solid rock and stopped without realising that it was vugged all through it. And the one consistent thing to every mine around here is that you can hit that vuggy rock, go through it, because it normally sits on the underside of it.
Yeah.
There was a crystal in that somewhere.
There's better stuff at the bottom.
Future tailings, current tailings, future mine.
Oh, that's solid rock there.
Yeah, it is. That's a pegmatite, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pegmatite. We are literally in the quartz vein in between the two layers of pegmatite. Hell yeah. Look at that, pegmatite.
Actually, where we want you to be.
Right where we want to be, all on accident. Well, not really. On
Well,
accident.
educated guesswork.
Educated guesswork.
Oh.
Watch, we'll have to go that way next.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you know what would work for that? I've got a pry bar in my bag.
Yeah, that'll work. We'll get more space though.
Yeah. Huh. That's a name for it. Sorry. Go into it. See where that dirt changes, and there's the decomposing pegmatite.
Yeah, that's what we hit at the bottom of the hole before we took out that first bit of quartz.
That decomposing peg. And there's tiny little crystalline pegmatite. Anyway, distracted.
Yep. No more distractions, Kyle.
Yeah, that's what I get paid the big bucks for.
Don't make me get the methamphetamine out. So you like digging a hole, do you?
Methamphetamine, digging a hole in life.
Yes.
You know what I should be doing? Should be using this now. I should just collapse it down into it. So I'll get this out, put this there,
Alright.
and then just collapse it down into it.
And I'll go back to the internet people.
Yes.
Hello, internet people. Whew. Oh my god. King's Gold, New York, please tell me that you might finally be able to satiate my 5-year quest to get a piece of New York gold. I've been trying to get hold of a piece of New York gold forever, no questions asked. This is very lazy of me just sitting down watching Kyle do some work now. Oh, that's a bigger bit, isn't it?
Yeah, that came down and me knocking, but still not clear.
Yeah. Ah, missed the bucket. Well, hopefully. So what we've done is that we are going down a really small, narrow hole here. You always have to start expanding those holes in order to leverage things like quartz and whatnot out of the hole, which is what we're doing now. It's very, very difficult to leverage out big boulders of quartz when you've got no room, because often you have to either dig down and around 2 or 3 sides of them to get them to break loose. We've got the piece of quartz we're trying to get out loose now. I'll actually move you, which will probably make the reception go even worse, but anyway.
Look at that, decomposing pegmatite. Full of mica as well.
Yeah.
All that decomposing.
So that's solid bedrock. That's what we're digging into. That's why it's taking a little bit of time. We've got the gold pan down in there to try and prevent the hole being completely filled back in by overburden and waste rock. Our crystals aren't in that pegmatite. They're not in the granite. They're in the border between that quartz rock just there and the pegmatite. So we're trying to get this little knobby bit out. TNT helps with bedrock. It absolutely does.
Do you have some to spare that you can get over to Australia, lad?
Someone buy this man a Starlink for better connectivity. Actually, that's a really good idea. Why haven't we done that?
What's that?
Oh, I don't know how much a Starlink costs though.
Crap.
Anyway, it'd be a good idea for bush live streaming for sure.
See, we're starting to get into that more crystalline now.
Yeah.
Here, but we've got to punch through it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, that rock probably would have been okay for you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's
Going.
plenty more crystals.
It's got a new home down the hill somewhere.
And yeah, guys, like we're in the middle of the bush. Jesus Christ. Reception's not going to be good.
It's bad in Australia anyway.
Yeah. We live in Australia. It's the best third world country on earth.
I'm pretty sure our internet speed's like the same as Zambia or something.
Yeah, it is. I was in Bali in like 2010 and they had faster internet speeds in the middle of their jungle than what we had here now today.
There's a tower only a couple of k's that way. This sucks.
Well, hang on, Trevor. What do you say? $500 setup. $130 per month plus a $500. What? No bloody way. I'm not doing that. $130 a month for Starlink.
Telstra costs me $105 a month.
Yeah, but I get it if it was your only internet connection, but if just to do live streaming in the bush.
Could you use it for your house as well? Because that's only just more than Telstra.
I got better internet. I got full fiber at my house.
What, I've got it right.
Yours would be fiber to copper.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, at this point.
I know once all the kids get on and play their Minecraft and everything, it slows it down and we have to like selectively take them off it.
Romania has faster internet than Australia. I'm pretty sure Ukraine right now has faster internet.
They do. They've got Starlink.
You couldn't do drone warfare in Australia. The internet connection would drop out.
Accidentally.
Yeah, and like there's no such thing as fiber in Australia. So welcome to the complaining about problems in Australia channel.
Went from crystals to having a whinge.
Yeah.
Should make a channel. Have a whinge.
Have a whinge.
There it is. There's the feldspar.
Yes.
I've pretty much given up not filling up the hole now.
Yeah.
Like I'm still trying, not really.
Well, you're already there, right? Like that tastes good.
That looked like a crystal I just destroyed.
Annihilated.
Oh well. It's on the surface, so it can't have been too good.
Annihilation station.
I was right.
Hey.
I busted straight through a little cluster.
It's only a surface cluster. That's all right.
Okay, I feel a little bit better about breaking it. I saw it as I hit it, and then got like showered in its like shards.
Crystal dustiness.
Yeah. Okay, after all this, I want first crack at getting this out.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it. I'm just here for an experience, my guy.
Ow.
Yes, pointy end. Well, more pointy end.
It's even pen.
Yeah, it's got a speed hump in it now.
Poor pen. He Gadsy gave it to me because he felt sorry for me for using the old pick I was using.
I got a spider on me.
Oh, Spooter!
Get off. Thank you.
He's crawling up your leg again.
No. There you go. Spider.
Isn't it so funny? You get a spider on us and we're like, oh, it's a spider. You see a leecher coming for you and all of a sudden you're a 12-year-old girl just stabbing at it.
100% of the time that is accurate. Like I've had the amount of spiders I've had on me is probably uncomfortable for most people to hear about, but the amount of leeches I've had on me that have made me basically cry. Oh, there we go.
You're wearing it now.
Yeah.
Wearing it again.
We made it to the level. I say we. Most of that was Kyle.
Oh, you did some shoveling.
I did some shoveling.
Shoveling?
I did some shoveling.
You did some shoveling.
You want that in your pocket?
No, you keep it.
Oh,
It's a good one, and yeah, I'd use it, but I know there's a better one down here. So.
first time catching alive. Lindsay Bow, welcome to the stream. It's potato quality. The conversation's average.
Company's all right, though.
Yeah, company's good.
I'd rather be on a mountain on a 30-degree day with a hammer and a chisel and a pick.
There's nowhere I'd rather be doing hard labor.
Yeah.
Because we could be doing this in North Korea, and that's not ideal.
I like food.
Yeah, I like food too. And I'm not like a massive fan of the Supreme Leader, so
Oh yeah, that too.
yeah, like and I have a real hard time controlling my ability to not voice that.
Noticed.
How long, like that should be a new calculator. How long would you survive in North Korea? And you just answer basic questions like that. Like, what do you think of the Supreme Leader? And they're all ambiguous answers.
Do they still do gulags there, or would it just be straight to like death?
I watched a mini documentary on their prison camp system over there, because you know how they do intergenerational prison camps?
Yeah, because if like one family member escapes, they'll arrest the rest of them.
Yeah.
That's how they like try and
Yeah,
keep them
and then
in,
like
yeah.
for 3 generations or something, you will be locked up in this prison. So I don't know. I think it depends on how much value. Like you're good at digging, so maybe you'd last a bit longer.
Or because I'm good at digging, they'd kill me because I could potentially dig out or under the DMZ.
No, because if they stuck you in a coal mine,
Yeah.
like you're not getting out of a coal mine. Like let's be real. It's not like they're going to give you a head torch to get out. Just turn the lights off. You're stuck down there.
True.
You got a pet daddy long legs. You know they're not spiders, Mr. Maz RX. They are scorpions.
Same as a camel spider.
Yeah.
It's classed as a scorpion.
Yeah, it's a scorpion. Yeah.
They're not venomous, but they look freaky. And you have to pry, like when they latch on, you have to like pry their little fang things out.
Yeah.
We had a sergeant who was shit scared of them. We kept putting him in his drawer.
That is mandatory. Like, let's be real. You reckon you moved enough to move it?
Yeah, almost. I'm going to get rid of this lip bit.
Oh, yeah.
So this bit that I'm just now
Yeah, I
working
see what
on.
you're doing. Yeah, yeah. I love how my last 2 videos have just been guys digging holes. Like, no gold. Oh, you see crystals on this one at least. So that's
Okay.
good.
That's better.
It's getting more solid.
Yeah.
Who can taste the sweat?
It tastes like salt and sadness.
Salt and sadness.
Or salt and happiness when we actually get this out and there's a big amethyst on the other side. Look at me being all optimistic. Now I'm going to get twice as sad.
See, this is the thing. The more amethyst you have lying around, the more Kyles you attract.
Saw that last night.
Yeah.
I was like, this is...
Do you want Kyles? This is how we get Kyles.
It's like instead of like leaving a trail of... Ooh,
A trail of wool.
yeah, I just broke through that then.
Ooh.
It's not yet, but as I'm getting closer, it will be. This actually might be worth sitting. It's like instead of leaving a trail of candy or something, or rocking up in a van with like lollies, just rock up in a van of amethyst.
You know, I could give him a hand. I actually physically cannot give him a hand currently.
This is a one-person job still.
Yeah, it's hard to convey this sort of stuff on camera, but there is a method to doing this. This is why we usually do a turn system. So it's like one person will tap out and the other person will work for a bit, and that person taps out, and you keep doing that unless you've got a hole big enough for both of you to be in, which we don't have at the moment. And because it's getting hot, it's hard to expand this hole to really do that. Do you want me to sieve that?
Yeah, man. That's worth sieving. Yeah. And I'm choosing to go exceptionally hard on this bit because I want first dibs at that. So it's like the payoff. I have to work really hard to get to it, but I also get the first dibs at flipping the rock. Then Chris can come in and...
And like, I'll be honest, I'm a gold person. Yeah, crystals are fun, but they're not my thing.
Well, I mean, what is it, $206 a gram? You even had me in the creek yesterday.
Yeah.
Would you like another spoonful?
No.
You said no as I was already dumping it.
Yeah. No more spoonful.
But no, I'm good. I'm good. I said I'm good.
Ma, I said I'm good. Yeah, it's not worth it.
No, it's just that
it's,
top stuff.
yeah, it's like there's a few broken points and they're really crap.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll just start throwing it all again.
Yeah.
But I think I'm down to that level anyway.
All right, Carl. Yeah, $209 a gram at the moment.
Oh, good Lord. It was 206 yesterday. Far out.
Ooh.
Oh, I broke one. I felt it give. This isn't even the bit I want. That's the bit I want. But this... Oh, I did break it.
No. No. Oh, that's a good one. Bring it out here. He broke. This is what happens when Kyle goes really hard. He gets good. We're still too high. It wouldn't have mattered if he got that out in one piece. It would have fallen apart anyway. You can see how loose the crystals are. You can literally wiggle them. So it's like we're too high in the vein for the clusters to be together. We need to get deeper into the vein before it gets solid. And once it gets solid, then you got to be real careful about your clusters like this, because they'll come out, and some of them are showstoppers. Like Kyle's got some amazing crystal clusters from mines in the area. So we'll keep digging on it, and hopefully it'll like firm up. But in the meantime, we will be able to get some really nice gem quality points like we have so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Some good ones in there.
Yeah, so the deeper that there is a premium crystal. It's loose too, Kyle. Oh yeah, man. That is a perfect necklace piece. That is glass clear. It's going to be impossible for me to show you guys on stream just how clear that is. But that's a gorgeous stone. There you go. I finally got the clarity. Hopefully it's not too potato. Here you go, Carl. Put that in your pocket.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Don't know if that was me or not.
No, that's how they've been coming up. See how it's got the dirt between it?
Yeah.
That's how you know it's from the
Oh,
ground.
good. Well, in that case.
If you break a crystal, the top of the break will be like glass clear. It'll be the same as the crystal.
Yeah.
If it's pre-broken, it'll have dirt between it.
Roger.
Cool. Well, we're going to keep going on this, guys. We've been streaming for an hour now, so I'm going to call it quits because I do know that we have got no reception at all, and you've probably just been watching pixels for the last hour.
Oh, I'm
so,
about to pop this. Did you want me to pop this?
Oh, yeah, pop it. We'll do that. We better pop it first. Is it going to come out?
It should do. Yeah, it'll come out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe not.
That's too. But they get to look at my butt.
Yep. Nah, there's a lot more work in that, bro.
No, there's not.
It's barely moving.
I moved it an inch. Maybe if you're being generous.
Yeah, they're down there.
Yeah, right. It's two separate rocks. This is a different one. All right.
All right. Well, you'll probably see photos of this later on, but thank you very much for joining, guys. I hope you did enjoy the banter at the very least, and if not the terrible quality video footage. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some really good points out of this, and we'll put it up on our Facebook and Instagram pages later on tonight. Don't forget, check out the Old Moldy, check out Crystal Cove Prospecting, and we will see you guys on the next stream, and good luck out there yourselves in the near future. Bye.
How much did you like this chisel?